Yes. So today we are going to discuss about service level agreement SLA. Yeah. So I'll just give you one layman example, guys. Say for example, Geetanjali is there. I want to make you understand what is impact, urgency, and priority. Okay, so Geetanjali is a customer for Airtel connection. That means she is using Airtel connection for on her mobile phone. So on 1st January 2022, okay, on 1st January 2022, what she has done is, okay, so here we have Paridhi. See, Paridhi is there. She is using Airtel connection in Hyderabad. Okay, she is staying at the first floor of the apartment, and now she is using Airtel mobile connection. Okay, now Paridhi is getting her mobile phone network on and off, on and off. That means every time when she gets call or when she wants to make a call, she'll come out of her apartment from the what do you call from the from the apartment. She will come to the balcony and then she will know she used to talk to others. So what she has to do, guys? What Paridhi has to do now?
He has to report the.
Yeah, she has to report to the Airtel customer care.
Yeah.
She has called Airtel customer care and Airtel customer has raised INC 123. INC 123 and said, okay, madam, sorry for the inconvenience. We will fix the issue in 5 business days. She will fix the issue in 5 business days. Okay. After some time, 500 customers raised the same issue from same area. From same area, 500 customers called customer care, Airtel customer care, and reported the same thing, the same saying intermediate network issues. So customer care agent said, sorry for all the 500 customers saying, sorry for the inconvenience, sir. We will fix the issue in 24 hours. And after some time, 500 customers, 5,000 customers called customer care, reporting the same issue. They said, sorry, sir, we will fix the issue in 8 hours. Okay. And after some time, the Airtel tower in that area is entirely crashed. So they have from the customers who are using Airtel connection in that area is about 1 lakh now, or huge number of customers are facing the same issue. So they reported the same thing. So they said we will fix the issue in 2 hours. Now tell me, when Paridhi called, they said 5 business days, 5 business days. And when 500 customers called the customer care to report the issue, they said 24 hours. And after that, when 5,000 customers called, they said 8 hours. When entire tower is crashed, they said 2 hours. Why? What is the difference between Paridhi and entire tower crash?
Criticality.
The number of people facing the issue.
Impact on the business.
Correct. So what did you understand from this scenario? How much the business will look into the whole. See, if Paridhi is not using the Airtel connection, what is the impact she is going to
Very low.
provide? She is going to give on the company, Airtel company. If Airtel company will think like, if Paridhi is one customer is not using or one customer is having any issue, how much loss to the company, how much goodwill loss to the company. This is how they will think. Understand?
Okay.
What is the impact on the company? What is the urgency on the company? If Paridhi is not using, only one customer is not able to use our connection. This is how they will think. If 500 customers, yes, there is a medium level of impact will be there and urgency will be there. If 5,000 customers are not using, yes, there will be a goodwill loss to the company and also revenue loss to the company. If entire tower is down, that means for each second, 1 lakh customers will be connected to that particular tower. So that is the reason why they will take only 2 hours to fix it. So now I hope now you understand what is impact and urgency and priority also. So in ITI, as per the ITIL process, we have 4 priorities, guys. As per the ITIL process, we have 4 priorities. That is P1 is critical, P2 high, P3 for medium, P4 low. This depends on, I think I have already shown you what is impact and urgency, but still I will show you. Incident, create new. So based upon impact, urgency, priority will be calculated. Impact is high, urgency is also high, then priority will be critical. If impact is high, urgency is medium, the priority will be high. Okay. If impact is high and if impact is medium and urgency is also medium, priority will be moderate. If impact is moderate and urgency is low, the priority will be. That's the reason why P1, P2, P3, P4 are there. So entire application, if not only network, guys, if you discuss the same example in our project also, if entire YONO application is down, then it is a critical one. We have discussed about YONO application, right? All the 2 lakh employees are using, SBI employees are using YONO application for their leave management, correct? So if entire application is down, is it a critical ticket or low ticket case?
Critical.
Guys, please answer. I'm Kiran Kumar, Ala, Nirosha.
Critical.
Critical, sir.
Critical
So,
ticket.
yeah. So if I am Kumar, I am the SBI employee. If I am not able to raise the leave request on YONO application, what will be the priority, guys? It's a low ticket.
Low.
It's a low ticket because only one user is not able to use. They will provide us a solution, but still you cannot take it as a critical ticket. No, that should be if you are raising the critical ticket or high ticket, that should meet the criteria of urgency and impact. Then only you should raise the high ticket or critical ticket. Okay, that's fine. Now. Okay. So now, as per the ITIL process, what will happen is, see, say for example, I am Kumar, I am the, so I am able tutor, I am the SBI employee now. Okay. I have a network issue in my branch. I will open the incident form. I will type like, we have a network issue in California, SBI branch. Okay. We have a network issue in California, SBI branch. So it is assigned to network team now. Okay. So now entire branch is affected means, is it a critical ticket or P2? That means high ticket or medium, low? What should be the ticket priority?
Complete
P1.
branch high.
High.
Yes, high ticket. Yes, you can raise the high ticket for sure. Yes. Neerappa Phanindra, go on mute. Okay. So here I have raised a priority high ticket and saved the record. Now the assignment group members have to assign the ticket. That means somebody from this team, that means from somebody from this 7 members team, say for example David Lu, anybody has to acknowledge. That means now you tell me, guys, who is working on this ticket? Now I have assigned this ticket to network team. Now you tell me who is working on this ticket?
People who belong to network team will assign
Network
and
team
work
is
on the
working.
ticket.
What I am asking you, please listen to my question and answer. Who is working on this ticket?
Right now it is new. The state is new, so nobody is
Able
working.
to.
Administrators.
In administrator,
Who is administrator here?
you are the admin.
See, I am from service desk or no, Abel tutor has logged. One second. Abel tutor has logged into the system on his own name and he raised the ticket now. Now tell me who is working on this ticket.
Nobody is
It-
working on.
Service
Paper
agent
total.
will assign.
It has to be assigned to a specific user.
Means nobody has started. Of course, it is assigned to network team. Nobody started working on this ticket. Yeah, nobody has acknowledged this ticket. Nobody has responded to this ticket. That means somebody has to respond to this ticket. Somebody has to acknowledge this ticket. Somebody has to update their name here and save the record. Then only it will be considered as somebody started working on it when it is moved to in progress. Understand? When it is moved to in progress, then only it will be considered as somebody started working on it. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that means as per the ITIL process, there are some timelines. You cannot say, I will assign tomorrow and start working on it. No, based upon the priority, you should act on it. Okay. So here what I will show you is, as per the ITIL process, if the P1 ticket is raised, the acknowledgement has to be done. That means somebody has to update their name from the respective team and put it in progress and save the record. That means somebody has acknowledged this ticket. Somebody has started working on this. Somebody has responded to this ticket. So as per the ITIL process, if the P1 ticket is raised within 30 minutes, somebody has to acknowledge it. If
Okay.
P2 is raised within 2 hours. That means at 10 a.m. if the ticket is raised before 10:30 a.m., somebody has to put their name from this team and start working on it.
Sir, how can we know that the ticket is been acknowledged within 2 hours?
Sorry, I didn't understand your question.
Sir, if nobody has acknowledged the ticket, means what happens, sir? Within 2 hours?
It will breach.
Yes. So here I will do, that's what you will understand in 10 minutes, guys. Please wait. If at 10 a.m., if now the 10 a.m., the ticket is raised at 10 a.m. on 1st January 2023, by 10:30, before 10:30 on 1st January 2023, somebody has to put their name and save the record and move the state to in progress if it is a critical ticket. If it is a critical ticket, these timelines are already defined by ITIL process. These are the timelines, acknowledgement. And also, if the ticket is raised at 10 a.m., see 10 a.m., by 12 p.m., by 12 p.m. means within 2 hours, it has to be resolved. The resolution has to be provided within 2 hours. So here David too started working on it. No, if it is a critical ticket, by 12 p.m., the ticket has to be moved to resolved status. That
Okay.
means David too has to provide the solution in 2 hours. That is the agreement between client and the service provider. I will give you one more layman example, guys. See, here in our example, SBI is our client and Accenture is the service provider. Okay, SBI is our client, Accenture is our client. Sorry, SBI is our client, Accenture is the service provider. So, okay. So here Neelap Fanindra is there. He got state first rank in 10th class, intermediate, and after that he joined BTech, and in the BTech also he got university first, gold medalist. But after in the campus interviews, he got selected in Google also. He got very good package of 1 crore. Okay, in the starting stage itself. Very nice. He joined Google company, and at the end of the day, he's doing good. After 1 year, when he go to apply for a loan, he has got very good CIBIL score. He has got very good salary. He's filing income tax. Everything is good. But when he go to a banker and ask for 5 crore rupees loan, banker will ask for a guarantee surety or not?
You will ask.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, when he got state first rank in 10th class, intermediate, and gold medal in BTech, he got opportunity in Google, and he got a very good salary of 1 crore rupees per annum. Then why banker is asking? He's got eligibility to get the loan of 5 crore rupees. Why banker is asking for a surety?
Collateral.
It's their agreement
It is a
as
policy.
per the
Yes,
process.
the
Yeah.
policy.
Yeah. So in the same way here also, when Accenture goes to SBI and say, sir, we will maintain your IT infrastructure and all. Okay. We are already maintaining Bank of America, UBS, United Bank of Switzerland, and all the other banks also. So it is easy for us to maintain your bank. Like that, as Accenture will say to SBI. So at the time, what SBI will say is, okay, sir, we will understand that you have got very good experience in maintaining the IT infrastructure of banking industry. Okay, but still, if something goes wrong, that means if Accenture guys are not able to provide us the correct service, then what is the guarantee? This is what a client will ask to the customer, our service provider. That means Accenture here in our exam. Understand, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
As a customer, SBI will ask, yes, we understand you are a very good competitor in the market of IT infrastructure, maintaining IT infrastructure. All over the world, you are maintaining all the banking industries. You have got a very good experience in maintaining the IT infrastructure of a banking industry. That is fine. But when coming to the SBI, if something goes wrong, what is the guarantee you are going to provide? That is called the agreement between SBI and Accenture. That is called SLA, service level agreements. If you don't provide me the service at an agreed level, Accenture has to pay the penalty in return to SBI. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
So, one second, yes. Okay, so here SLS. So as per the ITIL process, ITIL is nothing but information technology infrastructure library. As per the ITIL process, they have designed P1 critical, P2 high, P3. The timelines also they have decided. If that P1 is raised by the client, it has to be acknowledged in 30 minutes and provide the solution in 2 hours. If the P2 is raised, acknowledgement should be done in 2 hours. Resolution has to be provided in 8 hours. If the P3 is raised, 8 hours is the acknowledgement. That means within 8 hours, somebody has to put their name and move it to in progress and start working on it and provide the solution in 24 hours. If the P4 is raised, within 24 hours, it has to be acknowledged and it has to be resolved in 5 business days. You understand what is acknowledgement and resolution?
Yes.
All of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Bhavani Reddy, Joshna Sai, Kiran Kumar, Mastan Basha.
Yes. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So this is how entire world when they are maintaining, when they are giving a contract to
Service provider.
even if you are giving a apartment construction or a house construction to a contractor, now there should be some timeline, right? If they say, no, madam, we will take the advance, and we will complete your work after 5 years. Will you agree with that? No, right?
No.
So there should be some stipulated time like 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years. There should be some. So after 1.5 years, the contractor has to give you the penalty if they know if it is not completed. In the same way here also, in the corporate also, there will be agreements. So here in our exam, here in every corporate there will be three types of agreements. That is SLA, OLA, UPC, underpinning contract. SLA, OLA, underpinning contract. Now we will discuss about, first we will discuss about SLA, then OLA and UPC. Here I will give you one layman example. SLA, OLA, underpinning contract. So here I will give you one layman example. That is on 1st January 2022, INC 123 has been raised as P1 on network issue at 10 a.m. Okay, and the issue got assigned to network, and the David Lu is the assignment group number. Now you tell me by when it has to be acknowledged, guys, but what is the time?
Half an hour,
Even half
30
an hour.
minutes.
Yeah, within 10 a.m. By 10 a.m. acknowledge has to be done. That means if it is acknowledged at 10:31, that means SLA breached or SLA missed. If it is acknowledged before 10:30, that is SLA met.
But
Mm.
okay.
In the same way, when it has to be resolved by 12 p.m. By 12 p.m., that means within 2 hours, it has to be resolved.
Resolved.
Otherwise, it will be again SLA missed or breached. So then action seller has to pay the penalty in return to SPA. Now, so here there are three conditions in real-time scenario when we are configuring the SLA. There are three conditions which we need to consider before configuring the SLA. There are three conditions. When to start, okay, when to start, when to stop, when to pause. I will show. Start, stop, and pause conditions. So now, when 10 a.m., when the ticket is raised at 10 a.m., what is the state of a incident, guys?
Start.
Then
New. It is a new.
Okay. Any other answers?
The SLA has started.
New, sir. I mean,
No, what I'm asking is, when the ticket is created, what is the state of an incident?
New.
in
New.
progress. New. Sir, I think you're in mode.
Yes, I was talking about, yeah. So, so when the state is in new, the ticket is when the ticket is created, the state will be in new state.
you.
Now I will give you the resolution example, guys. There, I already told you there are three conditions to configure SLA: start, stop, and pause. Start, stop, and pause. So now you tell me, when the ticket is raised at 10 a.m. as a P1, what will be the state of a incident?
New.
New?
New.
Very good. When somebody has acknowledged this ticket, P1, what will be the state of a incident?
In progress.
Progress. In progress.
Okay. When they have provided the solution, what will be the state?
Resolved.
Resolve.
Resolved. Resolved. That means, concentrate, guys, this is very, very important. That means at 10 a.m. as a P1, when it has raised at 10 a.m., the SLA is started. The SLA is started. When it is, that means when it is moved to resolved status, that means SLA is stopped. That means the timer will be there for each incident. Each incident there will be a timer. So when the state is moved to resolved, it will get stopped. The timer will get stopped. If it is, it will calculate whether it is 2 hours or more than 2 hours or below 2 hours. If it is below 2 hours, SLA met. If it is more than 2 hours, it is SLA missed or breached. Understand?
Yes.
Then what do you mean by pause? Pause is nothing but, please concentrate. This is very, very important. Say for example, here a David Lou is there. The ticket is raised at 10 a.m. as a critical ticket. Now within by 10:15, David Lou has put his name and saved the record and moved the state to in progress. Now you tell me guys, SLA missed or met?
Met.
Yeah,
Yesterday met.
yeah, at 10:15, David Lou put his name and saved the record and moved the state to in progress. Now SLA missed or
But
met?
Met.
Okay. Now the time is 11 o'clock. Now the time is 11 o'clock. David Lou sent an email or a message to able tutor saying that, hey, issue is fixed. Here it is, able tutor has sent a message like this. Hi, Abel. We have fixed the issue. Please check from your end and confirm back to us. Regards, David. This is how he has sent a message and moved the state from in progress to on hold and awaiting call. Saved the record. Now the time is at 11 o'clock. But unfortunately, by having some work, Abel tutor is away from his desk, and he went to some meetings. Okay. He came at 4 o'clock. He came at 4 p.m. and he has looked at the David Lou's message now. And he has responded, he has checked the issue, and now he has responded like, hi, David. Yes, thanks. Issue is fixed. Regards, Abel. This is how he has sent a message. Now, right now, the time is 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. But actually, by 12 p.m., that means within 2 hours, the SLA will get breached. Now, who is going to be responsible for breaching? Is that a David Lou or Abel tutor?
Abel tutor.
Able tutor.
Guys, any other answers?
David Lou.
David, reopen the tickets.
Mauni, Allah, Preeti.
No, sir, as able tutor, David Lou put awaiting caller response. So I think able tutor is supposed to reply back with the confirm.
Yeah. So here what will happen is David Lou has put the state in on hold, right? At 11 o'clock.
Correct.
So how much time left here? 1 hour time left. That means by 12 o'clock it has to be breached, right? So from 11 to 12 it is 1 hour. But Abel tutor came at 4 o'clock. David Lou will be given time from 4 plus 1 hour. You understand? That means timer will get paused at 11 o'clock and again starts at 4 p.m. You understand?
Yes.
Yes,
Sir.
yes, sir. Got it.
Yes.
So that is called pause. Because Abel tutor, unless and until Abel tutor gives his confirmation, David Lou will not be able to move the state to resolve. So that's the reason why here David Lou has already done his work and sent a message to Abel tutor and waiting for the confirmation. So at that time, timer will get paused because it is on hold. In the same way, here also, if the caller is on, if the state is on hold, the timer will get paused. Any confusion on start, pause, stop?
No, Kumar.
No, sir.
No, no, Kumar.
Very good. Now, what is acknowledgement? We have discussed about resolution now. What is acknowledgement? Now you tell me, guys, when the acknowledgement SLA will get started if that ticket is raised at 10 a.m. When the ticket is
Immediately.
when the immediately means what is the state immediately?
New.
New.
As soon as it is created.
To ask them to.
When the state is when the state no time SLA sorry when the ticket is raised at 10 a.m. at that time the state will be in new, so the acknowledgement will SLA will get started. When it will get stopped, guys?
Once it
When
is
it is
moved to in
resolved.
progress.
Resolved.
Correct. Once it is moved at 10 a.m. immediately it will get stopped. When it will get paused?
When it is kept in on hold.
Waiting holder. A waiting caller on hold.
Okay.
No, it won't.
Any other answers?
Response SLA won't pause like this, I guess.
M. Kiran Kumar, Joshna Sai, Bhavani Reddy, Ankita, Anish,
Yes, sir. If that is on hold, then
Preeti K, Swati, Vinay. Yeah.
If it is
Okay.
waiting for users
Guys,
confirmation.
please try to understand what I am saying. If I am creating a new ticket and it is also the state is in no, impact is high, urgency is high, priority is critical, and able tutor is raising the issue on his network issue. Okay. Now I will put like a network issue. I will save the record. Okay, on his network issue. Everything is fine. At 10:10 a.m., David Lu has acknowledged this ticket and saved the record. That means acknowledgement SLA is done. Is stopped. That means done means stopped. Then where is the point of pausing it?
once resolution, David Lewis shared his resolution.
There are two SLAs I am talking about. One is acknowledgement SLA, one is resolution SLA. When the ticket is raised, two SLAs will get created and start on their own. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
So for acknowledgement SLA, do we have any pause condition?
No.
Because when the state is new, it will get started. When it is moved to in progress, it will get stopped. There is no chance to pause at all. Correct?
Yeah, got it.
So there is no point of having acknowledgement SLA. For acknowledgement SLA, there is no point of pausing. Only for resolution SLA, there is a pause condition.
Okay.
I hope these timelines and these start, stop, pause conditions you are able to understand. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is called SLA, guys. This is called SLA, service level agreement. Then what do you mean by OLA? Operational. OLA is nothing but operational level agreement or organizational level agreement. OLA is nothing but organizational level agreement or operational level agreement.
Operational.
So now you tell me, guys, I will give you one more scenario. Where is that scenario? Yes. So now a ticket is raised at 10 a.m. All over the world, SBI ATM machines are down. Is it a critical ticket or high ticket?
Critical.
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 Yeah. Right. So for every application, so I called SBI service desk and I reported issue saying that we are in our area, all the SBI ATM machines are down. Then service desk agent has raised a P1. But to whom they have to assign? Service desk has to assign the ticket to either firewall, middleware, application team, or database or operating system. To which team they have to assign the ticket?
Application, sir. Which team, sir?
Guys, please answer.
Application server.
Application server.
Yes, that is called application team because nobody knows what is the issue. So if you assign the ticket to application team, they will check on their own and decide whether it is an issue with database, operating system, middleware, or firewall. Understand?
Yes.
So at 10 a.m. the ticket is raised. By 10:15, somebody from acknowledgement team, somebody from SBI ATM application team has acknowledged the ticket. So that means SLA is met, acknowledgement SLA is met. Now, the time is actually, it has to be resolved in 2 hours. That is by 12 p.m. it has to be resolved. Now the time is 11 o'clock, 11:45. Say for example, now the time is 11:45. At that time, application team said, no, it is not my issue. And it is the issue of database. So what they have done is at 11:45, they have changed the network team, application team, and put the database like this. And they have removed it and put the work notes as high team. This seems to be not the issue of application team, and we assume that issue is with the database. So we are assigning the ticket to database team. Please look into the issue. This is how they have updated the ticket and saved the record. Now you tell me, database team has to be provided with 15 minutes time or 11:45 plus 2 hours.
Plus 2 hours.
Plus 2 hours.
2 hours.
Okay. So end of the day, firewall team, middleware team, application teams, database team, operation team. All these teams are from Accenture. Now client will say, SBI will say, okay, for a database team, I will give you 2 hours time. At 12:45, 1:45, this database team has to resolve the issue. And that is fine. At 12:30, database team will say, no, it is not the issue of database, it is the issue of middleware. Again, you will give him 2 hours.
No, sir.
No.
That means 5 teams means 5 into 2, 2 hours, that means 10 hours. So client will accept for it. All over the world, SBI ATM machines are down for 10 hours. Is that acceptable?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Then?
No.
So that is the reason why it is the agreement between the organization. That means within the Accenture, between database and application team to operating system to firewall. Within the team, they will have the agreements. That is called OLA, organizational level agreement or operational level agreements. Got
So
it?
overall, it must be 2 hours only.
Yes,
sir?
it must be 2 hours. That's the reason why what they will do is, if the P1 is raised, in service desk, there will be a separate team called command center team.
Okay.
What they will do is, for every team, they will give a on-call. On-call means every team will be provided with one mobile phone.
Okay.
So once the P1 is raised, for some application, for some configuration item, every team will get a call from the command center saying, please join the call.
Okay.
Every team member will join that call and start investigating the issue on their end. Like database team will start investigating, operating system team will, but the ticket will always be with the application team. Once firewall team says, hey, it is the issue of firewall, then the ticket will get transferred from application team to firewall, and middleware team, application team, database, operating system team, all these teams will drop off from the call, and firewall team will continue with the call. And they have to take the ownership of it and provide the solution in 2 hours.
So till they provide solution, they will be in the call.
Yes. Or else command center will say, please take care of it.
Okay.
Any confusion on this?
So basically, it's a bridge call between all the teams.
Yes, yes. Whether it is holiday, happy, no, birthday, marriage day, whatever it may be, they have to attend the call within 15 minutes. They have to acknowledge the ticket within 15 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, within half an hour, as per the timelines. 24/7. So that's the reason why if there are 5 members in the team, every week, one person will be carrying that on-call mobile phone. Apart from your salary, on-call, if you are carrying on-call for that particular week, you will be provided more salary. Based
Okay.
upon per day 2,000 rupees extra, like that they will give you.
Okay.
That's good, sir.
Okay, sir, got it.
Then what do you mean by UPC? Underpinning contract. Say for example, same scenario. My INC 123 has been raised at 10 a.m. Acknowledgement done at 10:15. Now the ticket is with application team. That means SBI ATM application team. They have investigated the issue. Finally, Lakshmi is the member of SBI ATM University application. She is handling the issue. And finally, after 30 minutes, she said, yes, it is my issue. That means SBI ATM application issue. She said, no, continue. She has to provide the solution by 12 o'clock. Now the time is 1 p.m. So do you think resolution SLA is met or breached?
Reached.
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 Now the time is 4 p.m. but still she is working on it. She has contacted her team, she has team leader, team manager, architect, everybody, but still she is not able to provide the solution. Now the time is 8 p.m. but still Lakshmi is not able to provide the solution. So what she has to do now? Every client is on the call. Director of the SBI is on the call. Director is waiting for your response on the resolution because all over the world SBI ATM machines are down. Now, Lakshmi, you tell me what you will do.
It's an escalation already.
You see, it is already escalated. It doesn't mean you will not be able to provide the solution. You have to provide the
Yeah.
solution.
Yeah.
It is SLA is already breached. Anyhow, Accenture has to pay the penalty and return to SBI. That is fine.
Is there any other team can help me? Is
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm saying. You have contacted your entire team, you have contacted your team lead, you have contacted your manager, you have
Oh.
contacted your architect. Everybody is working, everybody is on the call. Everybody is working, trying to check the issue. But now the time is
Nothing
8
done.
p.m.
Mm.
But still your team is not able to provide the solution.
But they will contact someone from outside.
Who is
Sir,
outside here?
Sir,
Third
can
party
we
like
transfer it to from a L1 to L2 kind of?
It is already with L3.
Oh, okay.
Is there any other team who
Yeah,
can help?
I'll tell you a layman example, guys. See, if you have bought a Mercedes Benz, okay, S-Class, for 2 crore rupees, and I'm just giving you example, guys. And your village is at somewhere around 100 kilometers from Hyderabad.
Okay.
Now, all the free services after 6 months, within 6 months, you have to get serviced for free services. Mercedes, if you go to Mercedes Benz service station, they will give you a free service, 3 free services within 6 months or 10,000 kilometers, something like that. And you have done it. After that, free services, fourth service is a paid service.
Correct.
But at your area, 100 kilometers far away from your service station, your village is there. So every time when you want to get it serviced, you have to travel 100 kilometers to Mercedes Benz service station. But for some reason, you have hesitated to go to service station. You have given it to local service engineer, which is beside your home. He has done excellent service and he has returned the car to you and you are happy with the service provided by your local boy.
Okay.
That is fine. After 1 month, actually the mileage is 10 kilometers per liter. Now it is giving 2 kilometers per liter.
Okay.
Again, so what you did, you went to that local boy and asked for the reason. He said, no, sir, I'm very sorry. I will get it repaired in 1 hour. So please wait for 1 hour. He has done something and handed over the car to you. You went away. Now it is giving you 10 kilometers per hour later. That is fine. After 15 days, same issue. Again, you went to local boy and you just scolded him and he has done something and now it is fine. After 15 days, the same problem. Now, local boy said, no, sir, I'm very sorry. I will not be able to manage it. I'm done with whatever I have to do. I have done it, but I'm not sure what is happening in the engine. I'm sorry. So, as a owner, what will you do, Lakshmi?
I'll go to the Mercedes-Benz
Mercedes
provider.
Benz. So, yeah, authorized service center, right?
Yes.
So, in the same way, that means what you have done, you have claimed it to the original manufacturer. You went to manufacturer of the car.
Correct.
In the same way, here also, if you are not able to provide the solution, you will
Okay.
go to manufacturer of this SBI ATM application. The developed, some company will be there by Infosys or Microsoft, like that. You will go to this company now.
Okay.
So that means you are going to third party vendor, that is called UPC, underpinning contract. If you are not able to manage, even on your Microsoft Excel also, if you have got some bug on your thing, you will report it to Microsoft, right?
Yes. So whoever is the owner of the product, we have
Exactly.
to
Owner
contact
of the
them.
product, you will go there. In the same way, it is here the contract between SBI and Accenture. But still, if Accenture is having any issue on the application, Accenture will go to the owner of the product. That is, who is owner of the product here? Infosys, say, for
SBI.
example.
Okay.
So Accenture and Infosys will have a contract. So now Accenture, Infosys cannot deny your saying that no, we cannot fix the issue. No, they cannot say because they are the owners.
Yeah.
So that is called underpinning contract. It is the agreement between the third party, sorry, service provider and the third party vendor. See, your service level agreements. I'll show you.
So is there any time limit for this, sir?
Yeah, again, you will Accenture and Infosys will have some time. If it is a critical ticket, again 2 hours.
Okay.
I hope you understand all these three
Yes.
agreements. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Guys, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is all about the theory part, guys. Tomorrow we are going to start the practical part of the SLAs and we are going to complete it. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
see you tomorrow, same time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Yes. Who is that?
Yesterday 28th form design session password is
Password is invalid. Mansoor, I didn't understand what you're asking. Does anybody understand what he's asking?
No.
Guys?
No,
What is
sir.
already
No,
there
sir.
in the link which you shared, sir.